Puppy.
Yeah, I mean, there's no better true 5 position in the. This guy's GOAT. This guy's
True. There's a reason he's
longest
picking
running
Venom.
GOAT player to be able to make it to TI.
Yeah.
Was it like, you know, a team NP, like somebody didn't gel with Jackie?
That team had a lot of problems. I don't know if I'd say Shell was the biggest problem.
Was it one of those Quincy crews? I mean, you guys brought in some players that maybe didn't fit in with the structure that you had.
Nobody cares about which one of my terrible. They care about these teams, and that is a first blood.
Okay, I do agree with that, but I think one thing about Jakiro that you should do is just be spamming out mangoes. I think this is a hero that you have to win your lane.
Look, he's dead. If he had taken Liquid Fire, he would have been playing way far.
Situation where he was, you know, they were playing a team fight.
But in a lane like this, where you have Spectre, are you really aggressively going on Tide Shadow Demon?
Oh my God, the Centaur stun.
Well, he could have Liquid Fired him and saved all the mana. What did the attack speed, move speed soul do?
Well, listen, the mana is not a problem because Carlo might just be dying twice here. He's getting free refills all over the place.
This is not good. Like, this is genuinely not good for the lane. Doesn't feel that great either, just staring at Crystallis up here, and it'll bring Puppy back and he'll gale you up.
And Puppy probably doesn't give a damn if he dies.
Crystallis is going
so much damage back into them. Crystal's hitting all 3 of them, but now the Spectre is level 6, and Crystallis has made an error here, perhaps. Nice deny. Does have his ultimate. He's gonna turn back around, see if he can kill something with it. Damage a bit lacking, and as soon as that ult wears out, we'll die.
Oh, weird. I mean, where mid one just doesn't have a TP. That's a fight where the Primal comes in with the DD he had earlier. He cleans house.
Oh, and he missed. The Zeus is very scary to fight into now. Even these tanky heroes like Tide and Primal Beast got to be careful with the phylactery damage that comes in. They all in on this shield room, bring in the off lane, the entire off lane over to the table. Wrap up, and the hammer's gonna land on 2. Very nice. Mid-1 can follow that up, being able to grab the Zeus, pound him down, not quite enough damage though, and Ahmed turning it around. Kristen's gonna join in on this fight though. The carry coming in to complete this fight to the favor of Team Secret in the end. Now look at this big rotation coming in top lane. Puppy is scouting out for Crystallis here. He's like, don't worry, you're all clear, but the truth is they're all behind me. He's just gonna turn and fight. Here's gonna hit him. He does manage to get off his ultimate, though he's feared at the same time, so it's not that great. The plague does slow down everybody, but ultimately, Crystallis has no chance of high execution. It doesn't have the best cast range to make that happen easily. Good Ravage trying to cover Yamage here. Yamage still gonna be in some trouble, but so is that Spectre. The Centaur stun will help out. Raven is gonna retreat through the macro pyre, and Secret are low to be able to walk through that one. Abed given a little bit.
Damn it, you don't have good answers to him until the pipe is out on the Tide, or you jump him with your bruisers.
Trying to jump onto mid-1 a second time here.
Yeah, but you can't because you got Noxious Galed because you gave Puppy his hero.
I don't think anybody's saying you gave them that answer right now, but
Capes, all this stuff, right?
Raven got him on the anchor, and now he's perched up as well, just to make sure he's going.
Raven's life just got that much harder. I mean, if you're Blacklist, you got to go for some aggressive play. I don't think you can play these fights just letting Secret go into you anymore. You have to jump them. You have to find them, jump them, create a numbers advantage.
You have to catch them in the pit is what you got to do.
Yeah, that would help get some like three-man crush.
Yeah, get the Slard Art to steal the Aegis.
Puppy's gonna try and break here.
And he's gonna be maybe doing so successfully. Looping around the side here, that ward. I'm not sure if it actually sees the Slard Art here. If you got the timing,
to go pit.
I mean, it would just have to be a miracle from Gabby. And he doesn't jump in time. Now Team Secret can turn their attention to catching whatever heroes they can find outside of Blacklist. It's gonna be 2 supports. And Gabby.
You're right. I agree. Like, a lot of these Blacklist lineups have had really good kill threat and pickoff, and they find those, but what does it translate into, right? And maybe this game it was supposed to translate into Slard Art giving them Roshan, but a Slard Art game is impossible. How do you ever get there? And again, there's Cleanse, there's Lotus Orb. You know, nice jump.
Back into it again. This time Gabby's gonna jump with the Bedlam on him. Stallis half health and can keep on hitting the buildings. Gabby may have that puddle, but if they just ignore him and hit the buildings instead, that 15 armor won't do crap. So that's going to be Megas and Blacklist. They're going to have to decide now if they want to play for a 70-minute comeback.
I don't know if they're going to get given that option.
Maybe. One's pushing real close to that fountain.
No, Hobbit's done.
Okay, Hobbit's gone.
This just feels like an out trap. I don't know. Like, you first pick Slardar, the Slardar got mega countered, and then you have Spectre Zeus. But the Spectre Zeus have nobody to set anything up for them. There's no lane shove coming out from your other 3 heroes. They're just like random skirmish spellcasters. Your only initiation in this game is the Slardar, who has the worst game I've ever seen of any Slardar in the world.